Hello, lovelies, and happy Wednesday. I hope you are all having an amazing week. Now, I am in California today, and I had to pre record this episode as I did not want to skip these important cases. Now, I am Terry True Crime, and welcome to Midday Missing, where we highlight current missing person cases that need more attention. We stream shows every Monday and Wednesday at noon Central, or as I like to say, Texas time. Okay. Now, today, our first case is heartbreaking as all of them are. Tammy Lynn Farrell was born February 18th, 1961, and she would be 64 today. On October 27th, 1993, 29-year-old Tammy Farrell vanished in Northern California. That evening, Tammy dropped off her two young sons in Live Oak. Now, she was supposed to return shortly to pick them up, but before heading back, she stopped at a friend's house around 7 p.m., saying she had to run because she had to go pick up her boys. But Tammy never returned to pick up her boys, and she's never been heard from again. Her mother reported her missing the next day on October 28th. Just a few days later, on October 31st, Tammy's car, a dark blue 1988 Ford Escort, was found abandoned in a remote area near Oroville, California. The car had been pushed into a ravine along Lower French Creek Road and came to rest in dense brush near Benny Creek. Okay, guys, the scene raised serious red flags for more than just me, okay? The steering wheel was bent forward, suggesting someone might have been inside the vehicle when it went over. The rear window was missing. The windshield was cracked, but by the time authorities found it, the car had been stripped by vandals and, according to reports, wiped clean of DNA. Her niece Leanne later said the entire car was completely wiped down. They took time to wipe the car completely down of any DNA of my aunt or anybody in the car. Someone was making sure that nothing was found. Okay, guys, if that's not chilling enough, soon after the car was discovered, Tammy's grandmother began receiving strange and disturbing phone calls. The caller said things like, "You won't find her. You will find her in bags. She did wrong. She's not on this earth anymore." What the actual hell, people? No. I know. If this is pranks, if this is real stuff, no. Just do not do that to this family. They are already being traumatized, and people are doing this. Now, family members have long suspected Tammy's former boyfriend may have been behind those calls and possibly her disappearance. But despite interviews, leads, and countless hours of investigation, this case has never been solved. Guys, I want to know his name. I need more information about him. I need to know more. So if anybody knows, if somebody in Tammy's family wants to reach out to me, my email address is terry@tcwtmedia.com because I have questions. Now, Tammy's DNA profile has been entered into the Department of Justice database just in case she or remains are ever found. When Tammy was last seen, she was 5 foot tall and weighed around 230 pounds. She has a tattoo of the name Ed on her ankle and a daisy on one of her shoulders. Her mother insists it is completely out of character for Tammy to vanish without a word. At the time she disappeared, she lived in Gridley, California. She was the mother of two boys, just 9 and 7 years old when she went missing. Guys, she wouldn't just walk away from her kids, okay? It's been over 30 years since Tammy went missing. And guys, I need you to listen to me. Tammy Farrell is not just another name on a list. She is not just another case for us to shout about. She's a mother. She's a daughter. She's a loved one. And guys, her sons deserve to know what happened to her and to know for sure that she did not choose to walk away from them. So if you know anything, I mean anything, even the teeny tiniest bit of information, please contact the Gridley Police Department at 530-846-5678. Guys, let's also share her missing person poster that we will have on our Midday Missing Facebook page. Let's help this family get the word out. Okay. Now, if you know of a missing person case in your area that you think we should cover, send it to us. Or if you're a family member and you're interested in having a loved one's story featured, or if you want to come on and do an interview, you can contact our assistant producer, Amy, by emailing her at amy@tcwtmedia.com, or you can send us a message on our Facebook page or any of our social medias. Okay? Anywhere. It's fine. Now, on April 2nd, 2024, 26-year-old Bryant Palacios Zuniga vanished from Redwood City, California. He was last seen that afternoon in his community, calm and showing no signs of distress. And after that, nothing else. No messages, just silence. Bryant moved to the U.S. with his parents when he was 8 years old. Bryant had gone on to college where he earned a degree in biochemistry and molecular biology. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but that's impressive. That is 2 very big degrees. Okay, he's a smart guy. Okay, let's just put this out there. He'd be smart, guys. Now, days later, his case took an unexpected turn. Bryant's car was found more than 500 miles away in Nogales, Arizona, right at the border. Okay, the car was abandoned with none of his belongings inside. There was no signs of forced entry, no evidence of a struggle. The trail simply stopped there. Guys, there doesn't have to be forced entry or evidence of a struggle. Okay. Somebody walks up to your car with a gun, you're going to let them in the car. And then they have time to clean it up as well. His family said to their knowledge, Bryant did not know anyone in Nogales, Arizona. Now, this discovery, as you can imagine, has raised way more questions than providing answers. Like me, did Bryant drive to Nogales himself? Was someone else behind the wheel? Was he trying to leave willingly? Or, like I said, did someone force him? And investigators are still searching for the truth. Bryant's sister, Christina, has been leading the family's efforts to find him. She's distributed flyers, organized searches, and appealed directly to the public. Her message is clear. Please share his photo. Put it everywhere, on car windows, bus stops, bulletin boards, even stadiums. Somebody must know something. Bryant is described as 5'5", weighing about 160 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. He is known for his kindness, his reliability, and the ease in which he makes friends. His disappearance has left a painful void for his family, friends, and neighbors. Law enforcement continues to investigate, but they stress the importance of community involvement, saying sometimes it's the smallest detail. A sighting, a comment, a memory can break open a case like this. As Christina says, your voice matters. Even if you think it's nothing, please share it. Bryant Palacios Zuniga remains missing. His family has not given up hope. It's like the police said, if you have any information about Bryant's disappearance, even if you just heard it and it's hearsay, still call Redwood City Police Department at 650-780-3600. 7118. And guys, please be sure to share Brian's missing poster from our Midday Missing Facebook. Guys, it's something small, but we never know who is going to see it. Okay. Now, lovelies, I chose these tips for today because, fun fact, like I said earlier, I'm pre recording this episode. I am in California, and we all know what's in California. Yep, the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. I mean, I'm a Disney girl, so prefer Disney World, but let me tell you, I like Disneyland as well. I like anything with the mouse. So it felt like the perfect time to share some safety tips for making the most of the magic while keeping yourself and your family safe. Okay. First thing, please have a family meeting spot because if someone gets separated, you don't want to rely on cell phones. Pick a spot near the entrance or a landmark inside the park where everyone can meet up. Now, for the little ones, point out cast members, which, if you didn't know, employees are called cast members, so they know who to approach for help. Every cast member at Disney wears a name tag identifying them as a cast member, their name, and what country they come from. So please point them out to your littles so they know who to ask for help. Okay, slip a card with your phone number inside your child's pocket, shoe, lanyard. Okay, some parents even write it on the inside of their child's wristband. That way, if they get lost, help can reach you quickly. Key and important thing, dehydration and heat exhaustion sneak up fast in the California sun. Okay. So you want to carry refillable water bottles, take shade breaks, and don't push through if someone feels dizzy or weak. Because, guys, safety comes first, fun second. Now, rules matter, guys. They matter. They're there for a reason. Okay. When you're on a ride, always secure your lap bars, your belts, and harnesses properly. Make sure your kids meet the height requirements. Keep arms, legs, and phones inside the ride. Okay. A dropped phone on Big Thunder Mountain isn't worth the risk. Okay. Just put it all up, especially on the rides that go upside down. Okay. Use a backpack or cross body bag that zips shut, even a good old fashioned fanny pack. Okay. Keep wallets and phones in front compartments and avoid overstuffing strollers where things can be easily grabbed. You know, not everybody is at Disney to just have fun. Okay. Now, Disneyland feels magical at night, but crowds can be thick and lightning is dim, especially during the fireworks. So hold hands with your littles, keep the belongings extra close, and be extra mindful when exiting the park after fireworks because thousands of people are moving at once. I will tell you, when we were at Disneyland a year and a half ago, we were watching the Phantasma show and the dragon caught on fire. People started running. Thank goodness, Monkey Butt, we kept our hands on her. Okay. So just remember to please be safe. Be safe. Now, I want to please thank you all for joining me today. Okay. It really means a lot, even on these pre recorded episodes, that you like, subscribe, share, all of that stuff. We want to help these families get the word out. Now, I look forward to seeing you again on Monday for our next episode of Midday Missing. It too will be a pre-record as I will be out of the country. But please remember, go join our Facebook group. Our Midday Missing page is where we share all of our missing person flyers, as well as other flyers that we verify the information. Okay. Share them, share them, share them. Also, You can follow us on all of the other socials. If you want to stay, connected with this, I can tell you while I'm traveling, I will be releasing all kind of craziness on my Terry True Crime pages. You can find me on the Talk, on the Book Face, on the Insta. I'm everywhere. Okay. So please follow us on all of the pages. Now, also, just a reminder, True Crime and Wine Time does air every Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. And guess what? I will still be here for Thursday night. Or will I? Let me think. Will I be here? I honestly don't know if I am here or not. Okay, I will be here because that's on Thursday night. Yes, I will be there. And we are covering part 2 of the John Orr pillow pyro case. Yeah, I forgot all of that for a minute. But yes, we are covering John Orr. If you haven't seen part 1, you want to see part 1 because this guy is a lunatic. This week, we are getting into the arrest, the aftermath, the psychology, all of the insanity. Okay. Now, until next time, guys, as always, please stay safe, stay aware. If you see something, say something. And most importantly, let's help these families bring their loved ones home. Bye, guys.